Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are in the book of Mark. Mark is a very interesting book because most scholars believe that Mark was not an apostle, of course, but they believe that it was Peter that was dictating for John Mark, to write the gospel. So the hand of Peter is there with Mark. So it's very interesting to see the life of Jesus through the eyes of Peter, and he's telling Mark to write it down. So it's a very interesting gospel. And before I read the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. Verse for today, chapter 5, verse 36. That's a great verse. Ignoring what they said, Jesus told the synagogue ruler, "Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just believe." Remember, that guy went to Jesus and said, "Lord, if you can come to my house, my daughter is sick." And Jesus said, "Yeah, let's go there." And it happened. A miracle happened in the middle of the road. I'm not going to talk about that right now. And then when they were getting there, people came and said, "Hey, don't bother the master anymore. She's dead. You don't need to go there." And this is when Jesus told this to him. Can you imagine receiving that kind of message? You are desperate, your daughter is sick, and then you go after Jesus because you believe that Jesus can heal her. And then when you are coming with Jesus, you got Jesus and Jesus is coming with you. Can you imagine that? And then people come with that bad news. "Hey, she's dead. Don't bother him." It must be devastated. But Jesus ignored what they said and told him, the Father, "Do not be afraid. Just believe." Do not be afraid. Just believe. When we find ourselves in situations that we think that, well, you know what, there's no hope, there's nothing, the bad thing is happening, and there's no change anymore, the hope is gone, we should hear Jesus saying to each one of us, "Do not be afraid. Just believe. Trust. Trust in Him. Trust in Him." And this is what we need to hear in those kind of situations when everything seems kind of lost. There is no hope. And instead of getting desperate, we should hear Jesus' voice saying, "Do not be afraid. Just believe. Just believe." Jesus is with us. He is walking with us. He's going there with us. Just believe. Trust. Trust in Him. This is great news. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.